Well, here we go. Brazil against Argentina. Surely the most seismic footballing conflict in the Southern Hemisphere. Strap in for the ultimate game of one-upmanship, where everything matters so much. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd does shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And we have our very first corner. Neymar with the short one. It's a good-looking delivery. That is a brilliant interception. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. And he was quick to react. Danilo. It's a good run down the right. Now it's Savinho. Swung over. Neymar making good progress. Shot a goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I'm going to highlight somebody with special talents, maybe a special mentality, and it's this guy, Emi Martinez. As a goalkeeper, he is just a big presence. He's a big strength in the team, and we know he has a reputation for gamesmanship. He has a reputation of trying to get in the heads of his opponents, and it all comes with a lovely personality and a different character.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Alvarez, showing great feet there. He's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's shifting through the gears here.
That was lovely, that.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Luis powering forward here. Now it's Savinho. Now it's Douglas Luis. Shot could be on. He is shapes to shoot. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
McAllister. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's McAllister. And the referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Argentina definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Joe Linton. He's picked his way through. They're urging him to shoot. And he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And another try! Well, that is rather wayward.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
De Paul. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. João Pedro running with intent. Now it's João Pedro. Driving through the middle. There's the shot! It's run loose, and the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Now it's McAllister. Gonzalez has it in a wide position. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Marquinhos. Martinez. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And it's Messi. Carlos Augusto with a definite foul there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Paredes, still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. João Pedro. Bruno Guimaraes, over to the other side. And it's Neymar. It's a good run he's making out on the left. For Joelinton. Can he get away here? Paredes did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he's worked it through. And this is Messi. Carlos Augusto. He has found the way through. Oh, important interception. Douglas Luiz. Now it's João Pedro. Driving on and making good progress. De Paul. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Bruno Guimaraes has given away a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And that signals the end of the first period. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Brazil really seem to lose their way a bit, it has to be said, Peter, having started the game quite strongly. I think the boss is going to have to find a way to reignite the fire now.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. Back on the way then.
Brazil have been the team.
Takes a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
McAllister. Great vision. And he's picked it up out wide. That's the throw. Lovely pass, but can he get there? In towards the back stick. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
McAllister. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Tagliafico. Gonzalez. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Gonzalez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.